All right, I think the stream is sticking. Hello, friends and golf fans. Sunday, May the 24th. Memorial Day is tomorrow. Well, Memorial Day weekend we're into. Weather is good, warm, humidity under control, at least where I am inside. We're going to head on out and play the second round of the players at the Sawgrass. It's a final because we only did the two round on that this week. So this was May was the traditional time that pros played at Sawgrass for the Players Championship. That was scrambled around last year when the PGA adjusted the schedule for the bigger tournaments during the year. They moved the players from May to March, preceding the Masters, and then they moved the PGA Championship from August to May to fill in that spot. That way you have once you get to March, you got the players. April, you got the Masters. May, you have the PGA Championship. June, you have the U.S. Open. July, you have the British Open, none of which are looking to happen, or at least happen on time this year. And then once you got into August, they could get pretty quickly right into the FedEx Championship series of tournaments. I thought it was a good move. I thought it wrapped up the more important golf season on or about Labor Day and in advance of when the NFL season kicks off, which looks to be kicking off when it was supposed to. We'll have to wait and see how that's going to all look. There might not even be people in the stands. Who knows? But anyway, we'll head on out and get to it. I already played the first round. I think I was 4 under. Really couldn't keep up with the big boys. And then quickly tomorrow, we're going to have our amateur club and tour barbecue and golf somewhere down here. Yeah, that'll be at Mayday's backyard course, a small 18-hole track, kind of like if you were to build your own personal golf course in your big backyard, provided you had enough land and I guess money to do it. Anyway, that's tomorrow, and then sometime tomorrow I'll put up the festivities for the rest of the weekend to the weekend. So that's what that's all about. All right, so I was 4 under. See, 4 is down to 5 under, so I'm in 4th place as it looks as we get into things. But let's head on out and get to it. All right, today's conditions are very firm fairways, firm greens, fast putting. We're playing in the afternoon with a light cloud. We have a medium wind coming from the east. And as always, the course takes a few seconds to load. Johnny welcomes us as we watch and pay attention to flyovers for the most part. It's a good version of Sawgrass. I'm not sure there's anything better out there. Pebble Beach fans, there is a newer version of the course out there, resplendent with a lot more buildings and stuff going on. So it looks more tournament worthy. It was already a good course. I think it was the same guy, just re-imported it and added some stuff and then republished. I'm pretty sure that's the situation.
Hello there and welcome to this championship event. My name is John McCarthy. Glad you could join us here on the TGC network as we get ready for this event. This is the final round of the event, and this is what all comes down to, folks. We are ready to go. We're getting down to see this first tee shot of the round right now.
All right, first hole, it's 11 on the stroke index. I don't know, it would seem on the surface to be a pretty simple hole, yet it always seems to have given me fits.
And he had a great previous round. Let us see what happens today.
Seems like I'm always finding a way to screw up this hole. Let's not do that today. Everything's on the firm side today, too, so you've got to have a definitely different strategy than the softer greens in the first round. Well, we got to take the 136 at this for sure. playing around 130. We still need about 134 out of this, so we're just going to take a couple of degrees out for that and see what happens.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
It's coming up well short. Not real happy with that.
Pretty sure he's going to like that.
Breeze is a little stronger than I was
feet to go here.
Giving it credit for. 163 on the green speed, but we are 5 inches up. I left it out to the right. All right, well, I was in the shadows. I didn't pick something up there.
This one's for par.
Yeah, I got my 2K gear on there.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt.
We'll take a par on the first hole anytime. What do we got going on here? All right, so Charlie's 2 under through 11 today, 10 under for the total. 2 strokes up on Jay, but he's only showing on the 4th hole so far. We got golf night out there. The Dr. Cap Cobra came to play. And Mr. Death Adder. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's New Zealand flag? Australia? I don't know. I don't know my flags.
The second hole.
All right, par 5 here. This is probably our first opportunity to get ahead. I'm hearing the wind, so.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Yeah, out there are good ways, too, with the wind helping. And a firm bounce on the fairways. All right, the shortest possible club into there.
To the pin.
All right, well, with the wind and the firmness, though, we're probably going to hit the 193. We could probably even hit the 180. Now we better hit the 193. All right. Especially since we want to fade it in a little bit.
That looks like a 5 iron.
We're going to dump it in the bunker, ain't we? All right.
Well, not a good approach shot there.
All right.
I think he
I had a good distance on it, though.
But, just didn't hit the mark.
Wow, Johnny, you can't pull anything over on you, buddy. Bite a little. Come on. Not so much. All right.
And this for the birdie.
I should have known better than to think anything was going to bite out of that. Let's get the par.
Yes, about 3
I got
feet
ambitious
to the
with
cup
that
from here.
approach shot and took the birdie out of play.
And the par putt drops. And after that one, he'll stay at even par. And setting up for the par 3 hole.
Yeah, I can definitely hear that wind coming through my headset, and I'm thinking that wind is a little bit higher than that indicator is showing.
Looks like a 7 iron.
I should have muscled that club just a little bit. Frack.
34 feet to go.
Yeah.
And this for the par. And that putt will drop. And he's going to stay
Excellent,
right where he is,
Smithers.
even par after that one. And the wind could come into play on this one. I know some others have had some issues. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
All right, wind's helping. Okay, always a good sign.
Oh, this is a tough call. Could be rough, could be fairway.
I think it kicks right nicely. All right, I'm going to drop a wedge on this thing. Ooh, 62. It's not really that. It's not really a wedge. Well, it's a wedge. It's just not the wedge I was looking for.
Something seemed off with his swing on that. And this is never good, heading straight towards that water.
Damn it.
From 21 feet away. And this putt for double bogey.
Yeah, tell me about it.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt.
Oh well. My second hole is haunting me now because that should have been a birdie.
Okay, and here is the 5th hole.
All right. Another dangerous hole with a lot of water and sand between me and a good outcome.
It appears to be heading for the fairway here. From about $150. And going with the 9-iron.
Wow, wind didn't push that over nothing for me, did it? That wind did nothing for that.
And this one's for birdie.
Go in the hole. Come on, come on, come on. All right, that wasn't bad. That wasn't terrible.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And 2 over for the day after that hole. And moving on to the 6th here. I think he's going to like that.
I don't know, man. Another pitch. I didn't do real well on that last one. Going all.
And nothing wrong with that shot. And this for the birdie.
All right, it's a start.
And let's see what the 7th hole has in
All
store
right,
today.
450 some yards, 1 on the stroke index. Lots of sand here. Not too worried about the water unless I really overcrank it, but we got sand. The wind's helping. I might even want to back off. Nah, wind's not going to do a damn thing. Okay.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about 160 yards to the pin.
Yeah, but I think I like the 160 club here.
And here's an 8-iron.
I just took the wind right out of that. What am I doing?
Poor luck on that approach shot. I think the wind got hold of that shot.
What do you think? Fight. Thank you.
And this to save the par.
Well, 1 on the stroke index, and I'm going to get out of here with that par. I'll take it. Thank you.
And +1 on the day after that hole.
All right. Ain't terrible, I guess.
And now setting up on the par 3.
Considering the conditions, I'll take what I get. All right, this one's always an adventure.
I think that's the hybrid.
Yeah, well, if I had a 236
And
club,
I
it would have
think
been
he's
better.
going to like that.
But I
From
don't
here,
care, the
setting up
236
for a
club.
big 40-foot putt.
Yeah, flattened out.
And for the par.
I hit it too
And
friggin' hard.
that was
Oh,
very
God.
close. And this putt is for bogey.
I thought the line was going to be right there. I thought I had the line.
And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. Okay, and on to the 9th.
All right. That was a toughie. Birdies are rare. Eagles are nearly non-existent for me. Yeah, wind's not going to help us out here one bit, except maybe on the approach. All right, well, we got it out there just about 300. I don't know. That just figures.
And setting up in the sand. Just a nice shot out of the sand, and very possible to make birdie with this next shot. For the birdie.
All right, got one back. One over for the front 9 here. Is that what it is? Yep. Jay's having a good day. Oh, he's definitely putting Charlie in the rear view.
And let's see what the 10th has in store.
Alrighty. Just be playing short if the wind is helping. Wind's really not helping.
And I think he will like that. And from 150 yards. Going with the 9-iron here. And that is not bound for the dance floor.
I've definitely not mastered the wind here
club
today.
on that one, I think.
I've definitely not mastered the wind here today.
This one looks about 4 feet. And that putt drops on in for par. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
Alright, big boy par 5 at 560. Wind helping this time around. Uh-oh. Shit. Cranked it fast. God damn. Ugh.
And he can't be pleased with himself after that one.
Not one bit, buddy.
Ooh, looks like he's going through the branches here.
Well, I didn't go through the water there, Johnny,
Back
so
in
it's
the
all
fairway,
good,
not
buddy.
a whole lot of distance. And about $110 to the pin from here. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green. And setting up 13 feet from the cup here.
I'm back. Come on.
So
oh,
close.
Too late it turned. All right. All right, well, it was a crappy tee shot. Turned it into a par. I guess I should be happy with that, right?
And 1 over for the day after that hole.
Fracker.
And that means he's in 3rd place on the leaderboard.
All right, well, I seem to have a decent grip on the podium anyway, I guess. Still plenty of drama to come, though.
And moving along now on the 12th hole.
Another shorty. Pin's way in the back. Wind is against. All right.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
Of course, it bounced over here behind the trees. But that's okay.
And this could be long.
Not by much there, buddy.
And now he's going to be digging that putter out. And this is for birdie.
Come on, turn in. Thank you.
And that putt drops.
Okay. All right, Jay's 8 under through 15. Charlie finished even for the day, remained at 8 under. Jay definitely lapped him so far. He's still got a couple of challenging holes to go, though.
All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
Yeah, indeed. Let's see. Yeah, okay. This is the most unfriendly flag placement on this hole. You can get it into that slope just on the left middle of the green, just left of the middle. If you can do that, you're okay.
Going with the 8 iron.
Right, the slow should be all right there. Yep. That's exactly where I wanted it. Is it going to work with me? Hardly. All right, let's try. It's got that
15
going
feet
for
away
it.
here.
I'll take it. I will take it.
This putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
Fine.
And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole.
That's a part that's going to feel like a birdie at some point.
On the leaderboard. And now the 14th hole.
Alrighty. Other hole I historically don't do well on, all the way back to Tiger Woods 07. Wind's helping a bit. That can only help.
That shot sounded a little off.
I think it's going to bounce big time into the fairway. Thank you. Shit angle to the green now.
About 155 yards out.
Where is it?
Going with the 9-iron. And he will like that. And this one's for birdie.
There's a lot of slope there. No. I overread the shit out of that. All right.
And for the par. Solid putt.
I'll take it. At least the putting came around here on the back nine.
And after that one,
hello, viewer.
Holding steady in 3rd place.
Yeah, it's been a war of attrition with this round here today.
And moving on to the 15th here.
All right. I have to bendy something around here, I think. And the wind's not having any part of that.
Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass.
All I could do there was play the strong wind. That's all I could do.
And about 140 yards to go. Here is the pitching wedge.
Give me some love. Come on. Give me some love. Thank you.
And pretty sure he's going to like that. And this putt's right around 2 feet.
All right. Taking 15 holes to get under par, but I will take it. That double on 4 was expensive. I can take the bogey on the 8th hole if that's a par 3. But yeah.
Next up is the par 5.
All right, heading into the back stretch here. Clean the windshield, tighten the lug nuts, give me a splash of fuel. All right, the wind is assisting a bit. Uh-oh. Wind pushed that more than I thought it was. That's not good. Shit.
I can't see him being too happy about that one. I think this is going towards the
Watch out, people.
Folks.
Sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Did I get you?
And this putt is for birdie.
Well, birdie would really be helpful here, but I can't count on that. Yeah. All right, I'll be happy with a par here and be gone.
This putt's about a 2-footer here.
If that was the eagle putt, I would have taken a more comfortable shot at it, but I had to make sure I walk off here with a par.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
All right, well, we have the famous 17th coming up, and then we got the 18th, which is always a challenge.
And now setting up on this par 3.
Well, the wind should help it keep it dry anyway.
Here's a 9-iron. I think this might be a bit long.
Yeah, but it's dry, buddy. It's dry.
Well, looks like that one will play on the green. And about 19 feet to the cup.
Down. Oh, my God. All right, it's a foot down. All right, we got to chillax here a second here and consider what's going to happen here. All right, well, the front of the green is 3 feet down. It's 1 foot down where that is. So in 3 yards and 9 feet, it goes 2 feet further down. Conceivably roll it into the bunker of the water here. Turn. Turn. You didn't turn.
And this putt is for par.
Oh, hit the ball. Oh, I had it figured out, too.
And
All I had to do is hit it.
For the bogey. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Oh, well. Shit. All right, well, hey. Best Charlie could do his even part today, so I don't feel too bad.
And now teeing up for the final hole of the round.
This was Jay's day, for sure.
Well, this is a close one. It could end up in the fairway.
I think it kicks left. Come on, stay out of there.
You know, this one's a close call. This could be in the rough.
Yeah, but it's dry. Oh, that sucked. Fairway's putting faster than the green.
And this next putt for 72, final round score.
Well, at least I've left myself a par putt. Oh, wow, that just didn't. Yeah, I was going to turn at the very end there.
And this putt is for bogey.
All right, well, so much for the Players Championship here at the Amateur Club.
With a bogey.
Yeah, this wasn't too cool. 3 under for the tournament. Yeah, all right. I see Salsa came to play. Getting a little beat up early, so we'll see the outcome tomorrow. All right, well, at least I finished under par. Nobody keeping up with Jay, so. All right, well, that takes care of that. And of course, tomorrow will be our Amateur Club and Tour Memorial Day barbecue and golf outing at Mayday's backyard. That's a short 18-hole course with a lot of crisscrossing fairways and greens and stuff in sight of each other, and just I don't know. It's like a holiday day, so I've just figured I'd throw something quirky out there for you, and then sometime tomorrow I'll get on here and put up next week's stuff. All right, well that's all I got for you today. So thanks for tuning in. See you next time. I'm sure I'll be on. I'll probably knock this off in the morning. Something tells me I'll be heading on over to my sisters and brother-in-laws for some kind of an outdoor barbecue or something going on. He got a new grill, so I know that there'll be food coming off the grill. So that's all. That's all I can tell you. And there I am, resplendent, of course, in my 2K gear. And I just figured I'd throw that on there because we know we got the new game coming, and hopefully this week we'll have further details on that. Pre-orders for PlayStation, off the PlayStation store should be first, second week of June. You can already order the physical copies. I've seen it out there, Amazon, I'm sure GameStop, whatever brick and mortar retailer that does internet stuff. You can order it there or pre-order it at the store or whatever. But I'll be waiting on the PlayStation Store, buy it digitally for the download for that. All right, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're staying safe and healthy and smart enough to keep it that way. Enjoy your holiday weekend. Be careful, if you're still good after, these couple of months here, don't do anything too much different, as far as getting out. That's all I can tell you. Peace out. See you the next time.